Hi everybody, I am so excited. It is National Scrapbooking Weekend and I am going to talk to you guys about a company that is new to me. I don't know how new they are, but they are a very cool company and I'm really excited because a woman in our scrapbooking group was able to arrange this opportunity for us, and she was able to get us, and they generously donated 50 little kits for us for National Scrapbooking Week, and I'm really excited and I can't wait to use this stuff. And I have to tell you guys, this was the first thing that I pulled out and I'm in love. I love it already. The company is called Little Birdie Crafts. You can find them at littlebirdicrafts.com. I will give you the link, and I'm really excited about it because they're very popular in over 35 countries, and they're popular in the US, UK, Australia, India, and me as an Indian, part Indian woman, I am really excited because a lot of their products are made in India. So they employ about 3,000 women directly and indirectly, and one of the reasons it was started was to be able to empower women by creating job opportunities for them. So I cannot tell you how excited I am because I get to be able to, I'm going to probably go nuts on their website, but I get to support a company that's really doing good in the world. And right now, I appreciate them so much for thinking of us during this time of pandemic where a lot of people aren't able to go and shop, and we're kind of limited as to our crafty crops and our associations with friends. So this was a very generous thing that they did, and I appreciate them, and I am so excited to show you what we got in our basket. So the first thing we got is this gorgeous paper, and I want to talk to you guys about their paper. Lately, I don't know if you've noticed, a lot of companies have downgraded the quality of their paper, and it seems as if their cardstock is actually a form of higher end construction paper with the threading and the fibers all going through it. Now this paper is luscious. It's smooth. It's very, very smooth. And it's very thick. I don't know if you can hear that. And I love pink, so I'm so excited about these polka dots and everything. So I am very impressed with their paper. It is not double-sided, but I use white. I use white quite a few times, so this doesn't bother me. I do love the quality of the paper. This is very pretty polka dot pattern paper, and the hearts are very, very cute. I love this paper. Now this 12 by 12 paper is, you know, you can cut it down for cards or you can use it for scrapping, but I love the texture of the paper. Again, it's very nice and smooth, but it is not a solid pink. You have some magenta on this side. I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it is very, very pretty paper. It reminds me of a heathered sweatshirt. Very nice paper. So I'm going to run out and actually get a couple more of those. So the paper, in my opinion, I have tried, oh my gosh, how many paper companies do I have? I cannot tell you how many paper companies I have sitting in my craft room. So I have tried many, many different papers, and I really like, if you can hear, the quality of this paper because it feels like real cardstock. The other thing I wanted to show you guys, it came with a stencil. I took the stencil out of the bag, but the stencil is gorgeous and the cut is wonderful. It's very, very nicely detailed, nice laser cut. The other thing I loved about this immediately, besides the gorgeous design, I'm gonna put it against this. Look how pretty that is, right? If you go in with some black, that is the beautiful effect you have. It's a thinner stencil. It's a thinner stencil that you could actually use with chalk too, because a problem with some of the thicker stencils is when you want to chalk something, you have, when it lifts up, it creates a little bit of a problem. So you need a thinner vinyl stencil, and this one's perfect. They did a great job with this stencil. Very nice. It's not as thin as your regular stencil material that you cut out on the Cricut, so it has a little bit of firmness to it. It has a gorgeous motif, and the detail, it's a very, very nice laser cut. So I really like their stencil. And here are some examples of the things that they do. They give you instructions on the back too, which I always appreciate. This was made in India as well, and their company, I believe, is in South Jordan, Utah. Hello, Utah. I lived there for a while, so thought that was pretty cool. Okay, my favorite thing. These flowers are gorgeous. Now their flowers are made from recycled cotton paper that's acid and lignin free, and I thought that was so awesome. But let's talk about these flowers real quick. When you get a lot of pink paper packs, pink flower packs, you usually see them paired with a lot of white, right? They did something really smart here. They paired them with some pink, darker pink going into almost a little bit of a fuchsia, and a periwinkle, and a little bit of lilac purple. You never see those colors paired in a lot of companies. You see a lot of white paired with the pink. And I love this because it's staying in that same color family, right? You're going from the red into the indigo and the violet and a little bit of the pink. So I really like that. They added some butterflies here. So in this pack, I got 4 different things. I got the mini roses, the little tea roses. I got, what would you call these? Not sunflowers. I forgot the name of these, but little daisies. Then I got dahlias. I like the dahlias, they're nice and big. And the butterflies. And they feel really delicate. I'm gonna pop one of these open. These are also made in India, so you're supporting women-owned businesses and you're supporting families, and that's an amazing thing, right? We're not just dealing with the factory, we're dealing with real people, and I appreciate that. This is a very delicate, pretty flower. Okay, so those are the flowers. I fell in love with those immediately, and you're gonna see where my mind is going already with everything. So this says, live your dreams. We have 2 chipboards. They are called Primed Chipboard. This is from their company. It's called Little Birdie. And it says no gesso required. So you can just start painting them. Or I leave a lot of my chipboards the same color. I don't know why. I just don't. I like the wood color. This one says live your dreams. Again, nice little edge on them. And this one is a ring with hearts. Let me see if I can bring the camera a little closer and see. Okay, there you go. These are the rings. Got flowers, so you can take your flowers, you can put live your dreams right in the middle, and then you can take your flowers and put it around the ring. And then another cool thing we got, which you're gonna see how awesome, we got an acrylic board. Not chipboard, because it's an acrylic die cut, and it's of a jar. So I could put this ring on there, I could put the flowers inside, and I could put a tag, and I could put this on the front, and I could put Mom for Mother's Day, I could put Happy Birthday. I could even, if I wanted to, add a little essential oils to my flowers and have them hanging somewhere. There's so much you could do with this one, just these 3 things. If I wanted to back the acrylic with this pink gorgeous paper, which, oh my gosh, it would be beautiful. I was thinking of taking the stencil and painting green leaves on it and putting flowers around it. So like this. I would have that and I would lay it on top and paint it green. Love it. So I'm excited because they also sent us, okay, I have never dealt with heavy gel medium, so I don't even know what to do with this. What would you guys do with heavy gel? And it's all from the same company. I like that. That's one of the reasons I like Ranger, because I can go and I could get all Ranger products that are made here in the USA, and I could support them that way and just find everything I want. Little Birdie is like that too. They have they have lots of art supplies. All their products so far that I showed you are made by Little Birdie, so that's pretty cool. Again, supporting and empowering women. This one is made in India too, so very cool. I'm so excited. So this one's a heavy gel medium. I don't know what I would do with that. I don't know if I would use use it to stick the flowers, but I'm going to try. Might be really cool to do. They also gave us, and this is what I'm thinking I would do with this little piece of acrylic jar, is use, well, I don't think I would use the splash on there, but maybe on the paper. This one's a hot pink color splash, and it's also Little Birdie. That's really cool. Huh. How exciting. And so they also gave us these little pearl drops as well, all in the same color family. I'm going to stick with this, and I'm going to bring in some other greens and stuff and make something floral for Mother's Day. And the pearl drops would go great, like around the jar here, the lid of the jar where it screws, where you have the screw threads. That would be really cool to go ahead and put some of the pearl drops. And then the last thing we got, which I have never used, is silicone glue. And it says, adhesion on paper, cardboard, foam, felt, yarn, thread, sequins, fabric, pom-pom. So this would be great. This would be like a all-in-one glue. So I'm really excited to try this. I can't wait to see what else they have in store. I am a big fan of women-owned businesses, so this is going to be an exciting opportunity. I know for me personally, crafting as a mom gives me an outlet to be able to be a better mom and to give myself a little bit of rest, mental rest, especially since I homeschool and I work. So this is a great opportunity for me to take for myself. And not only that, I get to help other women with their profession. So they're called Little Birdie Crafts. I will put their information up for you guys, and see, I am already thinking of different things I could do with it, and I'm excited. Well, thank you so much, Erin Reed. Erin Reed of Erin Reed Makes. I will add her information as well. She is a crafting genius who doesn't only paper craft. She makes a lot of different things. Actually, I'm not sure there's anything she doesn't make, but she has tons and tons of videos, and she talks about organization too. And I was really privileged to get to know her at a crop recently, and I didn't even realize that I had seen her videos before, so it was really cool to be able to make that connection. I appreciate people thinking of others, and I appreciate her for thinking of her crafting group, and so a big shout out to them. So this is all the stuff that we got. It was wonderful. It is very nice. The quality, especially of the stencil, is spectacular. The paper is phenomenal, and the flowers are just gorgeous. So if you get a chance, head on over to littlebirdicrafts.com and show me what you make. If you get anything, show me your haul video. I will talk to you guys soon. You guys stay safe. Take care of each other during this time. Bye-bye. Be well.